Greetings, I'm Dr. Walter Jacobson, a board-certified psychiatrist. Now, some of you who have been watching me for a while may have noticed that I've gone from having bright lights and, reasonable production values and appropriate setting and appropriate attire, so to speak, appropriate for a, quote, MD psychiatrist. I have allowed the video to decay, so to speak, but I don't see it as decay. I see it as making a point. Okay, so now I will talk about what I'm talking about with what I'm wearing. And this is the lighting I have here. It's not great for the computer screen, but I don't have the big lights. But the point is, we're talking about content and not form. And content versus form is the key. It's a huge issue in people's lives. For the most part, format gets validated. What something looks like, what people are wearing, their makeup, their costumes, they can go a long way, but without strong content, you're hurting. You're nothing. I mean, the smokescreen isn't going to hold up, And so I'm trying to help people to see that, if there's a message that I have to share, then don't shoot the messenger. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't make assumptions and judgments based upon appearances, because you can easily be fooled and manipulated. And the key is to think for yourself, and the key is to find the content. Validate the content, right? So, but that's actually not what I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about was consideration. In my book, Forgive to Win, I talk about the protein of the forgiveness diet and forgive to win, to really esteem yourself and let go of attack thoughts against yourself, your harsh judgments against yourself. You got to forgive others. You got to love others. You got to be of service to others. When you do these things, you're basically loving and forgiving and healing yourself. The more you reach out to help others heal, you're healing yourself. Okay, so one of the service to others, do unconditional acts of kindness towards others, is consideration. Being considerate, being thoughtful. Anticipating, when you do something or say something, try to anticipate how it might sound and how you would feel if it was directed at you, and try to anticipate, what the reaction might be and how you might respond to it, and try to anticipate how to best say your message. So a consideration in terms of, anticipating what might or might not hurt other people's feelings, how to make your point, without hurting other people's feelings, without getting them defensive and angry. Consideration in terms of, not just holding the door for people and carrying packages and helping people move, but all sorts of things. It's amazing to me, but I bet you there are people, many of you may be unconscious about it, may be consciously aware of it, where if you decide to make some coffee or cook a piece of toast or make some popcorn, you may not necessarily ask other people if they would want some, or they would want you to make something for them. It's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people are incredibly falling over backwards to serve each other and help each other and care for each other and cherish each other. But a lot of the relationships I see, obviously I'm seeing a skewed crew in my practice, but a lot of the common considerations go out the window. So I suspect, in general, we should pay attention to consideration, being generous and thoughtful, and anticipating, and this is a great service to others, is to be considerate of their feelings. And it's not about being a phony or not telling your truth, but it's just about having empathy for other people and treat other people as you wish to be treated. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time. Take care. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.